Hello everybody, my name is Sensei Suplex and today we have Oathbound. No real announcements yet, or no real announcements that we need to go over or that I have time to go over, but the main things that you need to know is, one, go get our merch, as you only have less than 48 hours, so you basically pick it up if you want to get it before December's Christmas and all that stuff. Also, we're fully into Frostfall 2025. Other announcement that I gotta quickly go over, because we only have a limited amount of time here, is the annual Project Aurora annual awards showcase is getting ready to happen. A couple years ago, we used to call them the Jeffies, but now we're rebranding everything, and we're getting ready to do it for this year. So go be sure to fill that out. The link is in the server announcements chat. All right, let's get this going. Alrighty. Hello. We're live on the interwebs.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
All right, y'all. It's a short session today, but we're gonna make sure that we get a lot of shit done. So, if I could have each and every one of you gather around the table and let me tell you all a Leonios fable. For tonight, my friends, I tell you the tale of betrayal and friendship. For today, we continue where we left off on Oathbound, Ashes of the Crown. Last time, several individuals had decided to head to the casino, specifically to get a little bit more information on the major players of Thrine. Along with that, they also sought out this place specifically to gain a couple of bit more funds, to use it, to spend it on their bastions. A strange new system that was brought to light after several warriors had brought a strange kind of artifact back to Auntie Jewel. This artifact allowed the survivors, or more so the revolutionists of the Oathbound, to build different structures, to unite different people, and to grow it stronger like never before. But beyond all of that, as we focus in on what's happening right now, several individuals went into the casino, and not all of them remain. After a wild night of gambling, it seemed to be that emotions were at its breaking point. As this casino is no normal casino, it seems to have the ability to siphon different people's emotions and bestow them elsewhere. But despite this strange siphoning within this place, Yisk was not able to have their anger quelled just long enough, and in doing so, he tried to strike out towards one of the owners of the casino, nearly killing them in broad daylight, or at least in the nightlights of the casino. That said, immediately they were surrounded by several Crown's Guard in animated armor, and eventually, him and Valor, an individual who tried to stick up for them, were both thrown out of the casino. However, it works out for them slightly, as several individuals were learned to have been captured amongst the other group. But their status, their whereabouts now, are currently unknown. Now it's been left to you two, or at least Stefan, to figure out a way how to save Ace and get them to safety, while also trying to navigate this strange place without getting thrown out. But hopefully soon, you won't have to do it alone. As we return to this casino, I'm gonna change the music, as we're gonna go right back over here. There we go. So, as you look around, kind of in the bottom tavern portion, Stefan, you'll see as well, it is, how do I say? The casino is loud, but the room, it kind of feels just almost claustrophobic. It also feels a little bit, how you say, just uneasy on edge. You notice as Crown's Guard are kind of rushing through every doorway, shouting orders, as there is a little bit of pandemonium and chaos here. Now, to catch you up to speed, Chaos, several hours have kind of passed since the events of what transpired last time. You've been kind of just, I imagine, keeping low in the tavern, not making too much of a, drawing too much of a presence for now, until things are clearing up a little bit. But that said, you notice as animated armors begin to march in line, some stand guard and others drag tables out of the way to make space for the newer patrols that are barging through this area. You see gamblers are being pushed back from the center floor. Dealers look scared, and everyone is talking at once. Outside the doors, you can kind of see as people are leaving and coming in, Crown's Guard are fanning across the streets with lanterns and ropes, and they look as if they're ready to hunt someone. But as the chaos keeps growing, Stefan, you feel a strange, sharp, burning sting in your chest beginning to emanate more and more. What's happening right now for you is all this chaos, and now this strange illness is occurring at the worst time of all. What's happening?
So you said this was like a couple hours after the incident from last stream?
Give or take.
Okay. Stefan is, I would say, where this majority of the time he's been kind of like just maybe chilling in one of these chairs, just kind of like contemplating everything that's going on, trying to figure out what to do next. And then with the pandemonium and everything occurring, I'd say it doesn't really phase him that much. He's used to kind of being in the background, if that makes sense. And then when he feels this kind of burning, it takes him a second and almost catches his breath, and it's just like trying to maybe look around, trying to look down his shirt, figure out what's going on.
That said, you look around, and despite this kind of sensation building up within you, you just see as, despite all the Crown's Guard and all the chaos and pandemonium that's happening, you just watch or overhear that strange kind of band playing more and more of that jazzy and upbeat music, just to kind of like drown out, or kind of drown out a little bit of the tension. But you can look at anybody's face here, everybody's a little bit on edge. And on top of that, go ahead and make an insight check for me.
Okay. Yeah. That's
It's still good enough. 13. At this point, you've kind of like grown a little bit used to it. You look over and you'd see anybody who's like pretty much on the verge of like freaking the fuck out and just like almost full on breaking down, like, hey, they gotta get the hell out of here. You'll see as soon as that will begin to happen, just almost a flash or a flicker through their eyes occurs, and they return right back to normal, like completely calm, as if nothing happened.
Now, I remember last time I never actually discovered what that was. I don't think any of us actually got through it technically, but sorry, I cut you off. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're good. No. Go ahead.
I would say Stefan kind of like just kind of turns halfway around and just kind of to this individual here's like, say, friend, what seems to be all a commotion going on around here.
Yeah, you could say that. They'll kind of look over, kind of taking a sip from their drink and saying, "Can't believe that guy tried to fucking take out the boss here. One of the Dixons. Freaking crazy, right?"
I have no idea what would cause somebody to do that. It seems like a decent enough fella, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on through his head. Like, imagine this, like, between just like actively taking on the Dixon family anyways, but then, just the Crown's Guard are also around here entirely, and hell, I know a couple outlaws or two that probably would rather keep this place the way it is. So I know they probably earned a bunch of enemies, huh? Wouldn't want to be that guy.
No, I completely agree, friend. This is a business that doesn't really. A lot of people don't seem to want this business to go away, and I can sympathize with that, I suppose. He's kind of like massaging his chest a little bit because of the irritation. Trying to figure out what that is, but
Hey, so are you okay?
I don't. I think maybe I should get some air. See what's going on. If you just can kind of stand up. No, you have a good night, friend. And then just
Yeah.
start walking, trying to like walking away, not really knowing where to go, still trying to deal with whatever this is.
As you do. Hey, Stefan, make your lowest saving throw.
Oh boy. You know what's funny, Sensei?
Mm-hmm.
I have a 3-way tie for that.
Oh God. Oh no. Well,
To be fair,
I have bad news and I have
they're
good
not
news.
all bad. To be fair, they're all +0.
It could be worse. Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. Let's just do this. See what happens. That's not bad.
It ain't good.
Oh, great.
16.
Love it.
You feel. So the bad news is you feel a sensation in your chest, just almost as if it's getting ready to just almost explode. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, Stefan, what element did you choose at the beginning of this? When I contacted you to be a guest star.
Wind.
Wind. So you would feel now. Wind is very much slept on. Where you would feel at first just kind of like a chilling breeze, and then you feel as if just almost pressurized air is just piercing through you for a brief moment in time. It's almost directly through your chest for a second. As this happens, you begin for just a brief second. It's only like about 4 or 5 seconds. Begin to start seeing visions, flashbacks of your most traumatic moment, the time when you got your own scar. Begin to see the visions, feel the different emotions before you blink and you're having to like grab the side of this table to your right or left.
This is really good music to play this to.
Yeah. It's funny because you can kind of hear it as like, even though like a couple people will look over worried towards you, like about 1 or 2, and then immediately it just gets taken away, or their emotion gets just snapped away. You can kind of just hear this, just again, jazzy, upbeat music despite everything. They got to keep everybody happy, man, no matter what.
Now here's my question to you then.
Mm-hmm.
If me going through this and having these visions, obviously he would be clutching his chest, other arm on the bar, almost like the breath got knocked out of him. Would he snap out of it?
You know what? That's actually a good point.
Because I mean, if you just said if they're concerned for me, I mean, I would think that also the latter would be true.
You know what? I would say, you can, if you want to try to resist, that's up to you. You can make I think it was your highest saving throw. If not, you can also just choose to fail and just choose to like almost go numb to it. That's actually your choice, though.
I think I'll choose to fail, but I would just have that thought, and I just wanted to voice that.
Mm-hmm. With that, Stefan, you feel as if all that pain and sorrow just vanishes for a brief moment, and you're back to normal. But you look across the way and you see that there is another individual just sort of staring you down. They seem to be wearing a long red duster cloak, wide-brimmed hat, and a red bandana. You can just see like a blue eye piercing beyond kind of bit of a shadow as you see this individual.
Oh.
Granted, I don't think you've No, I think you saw them briefly when Valor was taken, but I don't know if you necessarily like really saw them. That's up to you, Stefan.
He literally was in the grasp of a big ass ape at the time, so I don't think he was paying too much attention.
Understandable. That's you watch as they stare you down, and they'll begin to say, "Well, howdy. I have something of yours.
Something of mine?
Something of yours.
What could that be?
Well, potential ally, potential friend, potential enemy. But I think you'll get a real kick out of this one. Seems to be that y'all haven't necessarily met yet.
Well,
Maybe.
my interest is indeed piqued.
Or at least that's what people would like to believe. They're going to see is stepping out. They're going to actually just take a quick little. They're going to take a quick revolver and just fan the hammer and fire towards the ground. Nobody in this whole tavern reacts at all. But as soon as you see like the kind of bullet holes within the ground form, you'll see as they begin to almost combine into a massive circle and shooting upwards from the ground, you'll see Nurin. Now, Chaos, do you know what Nurin looks like, or do you need? Would you like Skull to kind of describe him again for me, or for you?
I mean, I've seen his art, but that's about it.
Sure. Then, Skull, go ahead and could you describe Nurin for just Chaos and just pretty much everyone again? What do they look like, and what are they doing?
Kind of like in a banff of gun smoke, you see a figure around 4 foot in height, pretty short. You'd see dark leather armor underneath a dusted cloak, or just kind of in tatters. But what's most striking is a almost like a dirtied white helmet around them, and you see almost no features from them other than their armor and this strange looking helmet.
Heck yeah. And actually, quick question, Skull. Same question over to Chaos. Do you know what Stefan looks like, or their general vibe and demeanor, or not necessarily?
Nope. Other than the art.
Well, Chaos, you know what to do. Go ahead and describe Stefan for us.
Well, Stefan is, you'd see they're very much clad in a long black trench coat with a purple vest and top hat. The mask on their face is a removable mask, but it never seems to move. But they always keep it on. You see the rest of his body is kind of scars and burns and whatever have you. And upon seeing you, his right eye's gonna twinkle a little bit purple. Said, hey there, friend. You know,
Hi.
Stefan, pleasure. Kind of bow.
Near and he kind of like gives you a nod and then looks back at the keepers like, well, it's been fun. It's fun with these chats and all, but I really would like to get out of the house sometime. So I do appreciate this.
But we have so much. Oh, hold on. We have so much to discuss. I mean, you know, it's. I don't really get too. This has only been a recent thing when I get a little bit of company. So I mean, you know, I gotta take what I can get, right?
Is that the keeper talking?
That is the keeper talking.
Okay.
And now, granted, they're saying like all of this while looking like a fucking stone cold killer.
Yeah. Well, appreciate it. But
oh,
kind of looking around, does any of the other people see this tall individual?
nope.
Nobody
Well.
just notices someone materialize in the middle of the floor.
Now, granted, there's two things I would say. Even I think even with your passive insight, you'd probably be able to notice, despite it just being like a 10. Nern, you noticed that Stefan was a little bit in pain right before everything happened, but that kind of like subsided, as you can see maybe a bit from their facial expression. The other thing is that, my brain died. No, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was okay. I remember. You've dealt with the Keeper before, in occasional public scenes, maybe not necessarily as a player, but Nurin has, and you know that no one necessarily recognizes the Keeper really ever, except for maybe like Isadora or Yisk. But you do see a Stefan here actually does, and they can kind of see the individual past you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My only thing is, the only time he's actually seen the Keeper fully is when he was summoned out into the waste, where it's just the party.
Pretty much. Well, more so, like out of game. Whenever you were basically taken, like when your character was at the tavern, your character was taken right afterwards. You obviously, as the player, weren't there, but Nurin was there to witness that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, looks at the both of them. Can I at least buy you a drink?
I'd very much appreciate that, little friend. I'm so sorry.
Looks at the Keeper.
They're gonna look over and say, make a persuasion check.
Oh, come on.
Persuasion?
This can go one
Come on,
of
Scott, I
three.
believe in
This can
you.
go one of three different ways.
I believe in you.
Oh. 18. Okay, this is gonna be hilarious. Again, stone cold killer. I need you to keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could, but I mean, I don't know if I should. I'm drinking on the job. I mean, are you sure? I should probably go. I should go. No, or
One
should-
drink. One drink. Doesn't hurt.
What the hell? She's gonna just sit back. She's gonna walk over and actually, I don't think. Wait, I can't really move the stools. She's gonna like pull a seat over here. That's kind of already pulled out. Hope you don't mind. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh.
You're good.
Hey, Bobby, can I get a drink for my three friends here?
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, sure. Bobby's going to go fix you guys or fix you all up a drink. Just 3 drinks, so probably like give or take 6. I would say 6 copper. Sure.
All right.
This isn't anything great. This is just like bottom shelf. It's just
Yeah.
get her done. Eventually, he'll fix up you guys some drinks and then just pass it along. He'll pass 2 to you, Stefan, and then pass 1 over to Nurin.
No, and he kind of gesture over to the Keeper. What about them?
He said 3 drinks, and make that 6 actually, and he'll put down a silver to keep the rest of it.
Yeah. You just pace yourself. He kind of looks over
Fucking
towards you,
drink.
Stefan, and then looks over towards the empty chair in his eyes. Looks back over to Stefan.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And then he's gonna go about his business after he serves you guys your drinks.
Well, he shouldn't be complaining. I gave him a tip too.
I believe he's
Well.
always like that. Or that's at least how I saw him last time.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
And you see,
to
and you
old
see him
friend.
pull out a straw, put it in the thing, and then underneath the helmet it goes in.
To this day, I still want you to like open and close it.
Oh, Cheers. Sorry. Oh, cheers. Yeah.
Just kind of looking specifically at her and like told friends.
Yeah.
Takes a swing.
Kind of looking around, and then
What,
notices the massive horse in front of him.
Yes, the massive ass one. That's a. You know, they say there's a scratch off that you could get into, but I believe there
Really?
was there was a couple that won it last time. But I suppose they've either been compensated or. Savon has no idea they're dead.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I suppose they've either been compensated or they just decided they just didn't have the room for it. It's a shame.
Maybe it's still up for grabs.
Yes, perhaps. But
Well, Cat turns to the keeper and is like, "So do you just watch us, or are there others that you are going around and watching?"
Well, I mean,
Of course, not creepily.
No, never. I just, watch from afar. Not too, close and stuff. There's nothing wrong with people watching.
no, I'd say people watching is one of my favorite pastimes.
Nerd pulls out a journal, is kind of writing some stuff down, and in the server, Sensei, there's nothing wrong with watching.
Oh, God.
Nothing wrong with watching. Oh no.
To be fair, they said people watching, but hey.
Yeah.
But they'll say, I mean, yeah, I was instructed to watch over y'all for the time being, and then
Do you report to someone?
well, that'd be my boss and the boss's boss and their boss, and you know how chains of command work.
Interesting. Does Nerd in know the presence of the keeper? Or just
What do you mean?
This is just a person that just happened to is now watching us now.
Do you know of the keepers in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The answer is no. Now,
Okay.
in the West Marshes, you guys are pretty much all informed of the keepers because you have to. In CCs like this, now you have no idea who the fuck this guy is or this person is.
Mhm. Well,
Stefan's seen enough shit.
hopefully it's not for any nefarious work.
I mean,
no.
you were just shot out of a cannon.
I think I think I should probably go. I think I am breaking several, rules and laws that we have to follow. So,
Rules are meant to be bent.
that is how you end up like Kaz. So I'm gonna get out of here, and that was Koz. That's how you spell that. You may want to write that down. I'm gonna get out of here, but just know my name's Keeper Selene, and I just help you higher souls get to where you need to be when you need to be there. In fact, I'm probably gonna be helping some of y'all individuals out very, very soon.
Well, I appreciate the help.
I'm gonna take this to go. Yeah, okay, bye. And you just watch as they just disappear.
I was just about to ask, if someone just happened to look over, would they see a floating glass?
Yes.
As they disappear, Nurin recognizes somebody.
So you would kind of you guys ever watch Phineas and Ferb?
Yes.
It's like
Not really.
It's fine. I think you can kind of visualize it. You would see the mug or, you know, like the glass just kind of floating up in the air. But the second like a random NPC or anybody else here in this tavern would look over, it'd be just on the ground or it'd just be completely gone out of sight.
I got you.
Mm.
Plot armor.
Literally.
I think as they disappear and Nern is already looking that direction, would he recognize this individual?
Looking over towards them, no. They seem to be a different individual. Just they seem to be wearing a pretty shitty looking, a pretty shitty looking duster cloak. It doesn't remind you of the Dune Syndicate or anything like that. They just seem to be a random outlaw that seems a little down on their luck considering they have a couple of bottles near them.
The name I recognize it from the first session or something. The people. I didn't know if that was the same individual or not.
You know, after the keeper leaves, Stevan will take another swig of his drink. Look over at Nuren, and you know, that's a interesting helmet you're wearing.
Yeah. He kind of quickly like grabs the drink again and is like start drinking a bit more. Is like hopefully having the question be passed. Yeah,
He's gonna.
it's well made. Hasn't broke yet.
Hmm.
You can clearly see a crack in it.
He's gonna reach, put his glass down, reach over in his satchel, and pull out a very similar looking mask to yours. Just kind of stare at you.
The slurping kind of stops. Looks at you.
Old friends, huh?
I don't know. Where'd you get it?
I imagine it's the same place you got yours. Not every day you see a. Oh crap! Where's my notes? Fuck. One second. I'm so sorry.
No,
I know,
you're good. You might
breaking
as well
immersion.
get
I'm
'em out
fucked.
now.
Shit.
Yeah.
Where they at?
While this is sort of happening, Nuren, you look over towards the mask and it is absolutely identical, which is very much concerning, to say the least. You look over
Real
towards
quick.
this individual. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I, with magical knowledge, knowing, can I see if it's just a conjured illusion, like he's just fucking with me here?
Yeah, go ahead and make
You
a Arcana check.
Okay.
Um, 8. You have no reason to believe it's an illusion. But at the same time, I mean, you don't really know this guy, so you can't really trust everything for face value. You're kind of unsure. It's just gonna have to be your own player intuition here.
You know, it's not every day you see someone from the Pale Ward.
He stopped slurping. He sits the drink on the bar and kind of spins over to you and kind of looked up at you. You can definitely tell he's squinting his eyes through the mask and looking at you.
He's very much returning the exact same look.
pulls out a tome from underneath his cloak. Will this be a problem?
That depends. Do you still follow what they had to go with?
To be honest, I didn't really know to begin with. And I don't have that. He kind of looks back at where the keeper was. So I guess you met the others of the weird troop that we've got going on.
I suppose you'd say that. I hadn't really talked to most of them other than the gator and the what was his name? Fowler.
Hmm.
Gator
Okay.
never did tell me his name. I wonder what his name is. Usually pretty good with names. I don't know why it's escaping me.
Fuck this bullshit of talking back and hiding secrets. This is fucking. I'm sick and tired of this. He sets the book on the bar and is like,
I'll tell you right now. If you, I will tell you right now, friend, I wouldn't go casting anything in here. He'll look around at all the crowns guard around. See, these individuals, they have a certain... There's something going on here. Seems to acknowledge when magic is cast. Especially if it's hostile. I
wasn't going to do that. I was going to run.
Why would you run, friend?
Well,
We just get to
here's the
know
first
each
thing.
other. We're old
Well,
friends,
no.
remember?
Are you? Do you follow this fucking? Taps the helmet a few times on his head. Do you follow their fucking shit?
I did at a time, but let's just say things got a little too dicey. Had to make my way out.
He's gonna look at you. Does Nern? Can he recognize this individual in passing?
All right, Nurin, you have a choice. You can either make a history check, or you can make your highest saving throw. Both will have different answers and or consequences. Your choice.
I'll do the higher saving throw. That's gonna be better.
All right, go for it. DC 20.
Nah.
14. Okay. Nurin. As you begin to try to pull through your own memory banks to find anything of who this guy is, what they were, you try to channel in a bit of your own magic, not necessarily like to cast or anything like that, but more so just remembering where you got it from and what it means to you. And you just draw a blank. And the reason why is you see a flash. You find yourself in Antasi once more. You see dozens of your friends, your allies, surrounding you, praising you, revering you. For you hear just like a thunderous boom off in the distance before you look down towards several of their corpses. Another vision flashes and you find yourself in another region, Korgath, and the same thing plays out. You kind of see visions and images of their face for a brief moment, and Stefan, you watch as Nurin for 6 seconds particularly just goes catatonic and just stares off into the void.
6 seconds. It's almost like it's a ton. saying that above table.
Fortunately, you do not remember this individual.
I mean, you could always ask.
Well, I guess I should go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You kind of like after having that like visions going through his head, he kind of just like slumps and almost relaxes. Just kind of turns and just looks at the cup in the book that he put on the bar, and just kind of, which region were you in? When did you join?
I don't. It's been so long. I can't remember exactly when I joined, but around the time the Pale Ward left Antasi is when I decided to make my exit.
That area.
Mm-hmm. Didn't sit right with me when they brought in some of those innocent people.
I guess yeah. There would be no insight needed. He is very like, kind of looks like slumped and almost like a child being not berated, but like almost like a kid in trouble. Just kind of reverting back to his like if he could get any smaller, he would be.
He's gonna reach a hand over, put his hand on the back of your shoulder, and just whisper in your ear a little bit, or get a little closer, and just say, "It's all right, friend. I'm not here to hurt you. I just know you. I know where you come from, because I came from there."
Yeah, that's
Not exactly the best at cheering people, I'm about to say. Maybe it's my appearance.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom save in this scenario. Not.
Nah. I will say, hold on, since he's getting more and more anxiety ridden, would the surrounding area fix him?
Depends. Nern, what's going on through your mind? How are you feeling right now?
Guilt. It would be the main thing of just like anxiety, like somebody's here who is a part of my past, a dark part of my past. Of it's just like the continuous slope of like, I don't want to be here, and I want to go to a like I want to go to my room. I want to be here.
Here, Stefan, make an insight check for me.
All
I have an
right.
idea.
Let's see. How do I play D&D?
How do you play D&D?
Nope.
14. Okay. So with a 14, you'd kind of be able to really... Well, actually, no. You already said, Nerd, you can... he would be able to know that without an inside check. But yeah, you could definitely, like, recognize that, how do you say... You can definitely sense that they are very much a little bit uncomfortable, anxious for this whole situation. And you notice it's getting worse and worse with each word that you say. You have a chance to try to either stop them or try your best to calm them down. All things considered.
That's what I'm trying to do, but
but
he can be persuasive. But I mean, as far as like trying to cheer someone up, that's a whole different ball game.
Also, I forgot to mention, if you haven't done so already, you did get a short rest from your last time in in this tavern.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's been a couple hours. You're good. You're chilling. You're drinking, having a great time.
Let's see. Where's the log? Oh, there it is.
But yeah, that's if you want to do. But if you want to do something, you need to do it now before, yeah, Nurin just kind of spirals here a little bit.
You know, how about another drink, friend? We need to. It's all right. He's trying to find the words to let him know, like, hey, this isn't. I'm not here to be bad. I'm here to help. And it just so happened that we're two individuals on a similar path.
Okay.
I'm trying to cheer
Right.
you up, man. I'm doing everything
Yeah.
I can.
I do appreciate it.
How about another drink, friend?
Yeah. I kind of need it for my own sake. What was their shit about? It's been so long that I kind of don't really even remember what they were trying to do.
I'm looking over my notes. I'm sorry. I just they let's just say what they were interested in wasn't exactly light. Most are the opposite. Shadows, darkness. But like I said, they started bringing in the innocence. That Sorry, dog's barking. That seemed to put a damp on things. 2 seconds, sorry.
Do your thing. Nurin, while you're kind of here, just kind of like look. Is there anything in particular that you're doing while you're listening to them? Like, are you looking around the area or anything, fiddling around with your stuff?
He was staring at the book for the longest time, and then kind of them talking about their stuff and kind of slowly coming out of anxiety. Kind of realizes they're in a public space, so he begins kind of like looking around, just what is happening in this room.
Looking around in general, plenty of people talking, plenty of people eyeing others down with a bit of tension. Most notable individuals that you see that really stand out is, well, if this isn't about to make things any easier, you see the fucking sheriff of the Crown's Guard here, specifically for Floodgate Flats. He's just eyeing every last one of you down, but you at the very least were informed that he can't do anything about it. Well, okay. Well, he can, but he can't, but he can. The Mirage is a place where typically no outlaw can be arrested inside this casino. It is a place where the Crown's Guard and the outlaws or the desert bosses can all coincide. Yet here he is just kind of eyeing the area down as if he is like an actual guard along with the rest of the Crown's Guard here. Though they can't technically do anything. So take that for what you will. The second person that's of note is this little tiefling individual, an older gentleman that has a bunch of like papers, notes scrawled out over the table. And then
that's my friend.
Yep. You also see Bobby, a giant freaking nightmare that seems to have or bits of steel kind of barding as well attached to it. And then you also see a dragonborn. Nurin has never seen a dragonborn probably ever in their life, but you see one who definitely is sporting Zanayan robes and an aesthetic to them. Beyond that, I don't think there's anybody else that stands out down here. No. One other thing, here, real quick, just make a perception check as well. One final thing.
Perception. Let's go.
Ooh, I was almost in that one.
Not bad, not bad. 15. You over here. Or a bit of gossip as you're just kind of like trying to tune out for this situation for just a split second to get any bit of your senses. And you hear someone says, Hey, you hear about it? Mascot's not staying on the main floor anymore. Yeah, high rollers want him upstairs. Dixon's orders. He's handling the high roller tables until like further notice. They're saying, so your luck is gonna have to be your own. What? You hear the person respond, oh, damn it. I might as well turn in for the night at that point. You know my luck is shit. I was hoping that to be able to count on them. That's what you kind of hear in passing.
Mm-hmm.
I need to roll perception to also hear that.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see.
Ooh.
I don't hear a damn thing.
Nah.
I'm too busy talking.
You're more focused on like, holy shit, there's a guy from the Pale Ward here, you know?
But and I would say it's like he's having that whole moment, and I'm just kind of just over here jabbering away, and he just But now we're here. Before you arrived, I will say there was a oh man, I didn't even tell you about him. He's There's a individual here by the name of Ace. They call him Charles. We met him last time. He seemed to be trying to help us out in some way. Did that with what you will.
Is he still here, or
I don't know. He
out
wasn't
with
in
the rest?
He wasn't in this particular area last time we talked, and it ain't exactly his post, I should say. He seems to be one of the main attractions around here. I don't know. I
Would
seem
you
to
consider him a mascot? Like parading him around or something?
Oh, most definitely. That old Mr. Dixon, you know, he
But,
seemed to very much care for Mr. Charles or Ace, so if we want to call him. I noticed, you know, we went and we played a couple of hands with him, and I don't know, it was so odd. It was like he couldn't win. I felt very lucky that night.
If he
tonight.
can't win, why is he in a casino? Also, kind of like nods over to one of the guys, like, why is he going to the high rollers table? That doesn't.
High rollers table.
Like, yeah,
And
they're
he just looks over and sees who
folks
you're
are-
looking at. Yeah.
folks are saying stuff about the bringing him up there or something. Like, if he's that bad, well, why is he still here? That
Would you want to play
Is
against someone
he-
who'd always lost in a betting
Eh.
game?
Yeah, true. But it also, like, he must really like gambling then.
I suppose so. He
Yeah.
let's see. I'm just thinking. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
So, okay, well, I've got some money. Do we want to gamble? Or. And he kind of looks up at the massive horse.
Oh,
Somehow win ourselves a horse.
maybe we'll, take this fine specimen off that couple's hands, wherever they may be.
Hmm. Also, didn't know if you noticed or not, but the sheriff is right over fucking there.
Oh, I'm very much aware.
That-
Right over there.
Fuck that dude.
You have experience with him?
Well, this Crown's Guard stole our fucking loot. We were about to go over to the vault and all that shit.
The vault.
Yeah. I mean, the reason I'm in Thrine. Heard about it. Thought it'd be interesting. Also, heard about a mana gem mine around. Thought
What I know about the vault,
could
Sensei?
dukes.
I was gonna ask, like, Chaos, do you as a player know about the vault? Okay, yeah, Stefan definitely knows about the vault. I want to know how much. So go ahead and make a history check for me, with advantage because of your backstory.
Let's see. History.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, you know enough, but you probably haven't dealt with it. You probably stayed away from it. So the vault is essentially, ironically, it is an attraction of, like a major attraction of Thrine, even though it really shouldn't be. The vault is a thing that the Crown's Guard have made very public, that no one goes in, no one comes out. It is a very dangerous place, and no individuals under any circumstances should go in there, as the Crown's Guard are constantly guarding it 24/7. However, you and the people that you deal with know that this kind of incites some people to get, a little bit of fuck around and find out energy. However, any individual that you've heard of or like heard in stories or whatever that's gone into the vault has never, ever returned. Yet the Crown's Guard still guard it so. Even though it's just an 11, this is still basic information. But people around all of Thrine are theorizing that, it could be tons of wealth and riches in there. It could be ultimate power to be wielded. Some people even believe that it could be whatever's in the vault could be the thing necessary to overtop the kingdom, like the royal family and stuff. But no one knows exactly what's in there.
So you're seeking the vault, you said?
Yeah, I mean, look. So, last time go ahead.
There was another thing, because Stefan, you just deal with people in general. Desert bosses. I explained that to you last session, right? Or no?
I can't.
Or
remember.
like more so like out of character, like desert bosses and stuff were mentioned when Valor was talking to Aisha, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You would know that there used to be 4 desert bosses across Thrine. Now there's only 3. The 4th desert boss was actually recently tossed into the vault, and they never returned. And their whole gang was tossed in there.
If you're looking for something, seems almost like a mission you don't plan to come back from, judging by the sayings about the vault.
Yeah.
What do you imagine inside?
Well, looks down at his tome that he plays. Power.
Hmm.
The power to do what you want, protect who you want. And to be honest, last time we fought something as a big old group, I got fucking manhandled by a fucking crab.
A crab, you say? Hmm.
And that wasn't fun.
You know, there was a what was her name? I'm doing a history check for myself. I know her name, but I'm doing a history check for myself. I'd say it's good enough. There was a few days past. I was in the tavern. You weren't there. You know, the rest of your group was, and I believe there was a Harangon individual. I can't remember her name. Was it Clover?
Yeah.
She had mentioned some kind of crab.
Yeah, it was a weird elemental thing that probably shouldn't be here, but it was just the oddity of the land.
Hmm.
Well, then he kind of like puts a hand almost like on his like armor. He's like, I definitely need to get this upgraded. It's been with me for a while, but it's just you can't hold on to sentimental items when they're going to get you killed.
You know, I have a question. You speaking about your armor, actually, and please don't pardon me if I'm prying here, but why do you still wear the helmet?
Oh, that. I can't take it off.
Is that a matter of is it mechanical
No, I
in
physically
nature?
can't take it off.
Oh.
And he'll kind of show you like a 360. It is made to be like fixed and not taken off.
That's rather unfortunate.
Yeah, it's honestly, I've had more use out of it than not having it. Being able to cover your features, people can't read your face and all that. But it makes eating and drinking such a tedious task.
No, I know it, friend. And it just kind of the mask. You'd see like his eye would slip from behind his mask a little bit, like his art shows, and just kind of wink at you.
Lucky you. Yeah, the people who'd the ward wanted to conceal my features, so I don't get recognized or whatever. And they made it, and apparently they made it to not come off.
I must have missed that meeting.
No, it was at Korgath when I got it put on. It was after the whole fiasco.
Ah, well, that settles that then.
Yeah.
Well, we're in a casino. Maybe we should have some fun. What you say?
Yep. Trying to get the bartender's attention.
Did you guys
real
finish
quick.
your 6 drinks?
I think so.
I think
At least
I'd say at
Nern
least
is
is.
like-
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's make some con saves real quick.
Con save. I at least finished my 2 because I got 2 for everybody.
On top of what Stefan already had. No.
That's crazy.
No.
Stefan,
I'm about to have to carry.
Stefan, I need you to make one too, unless you weren't drinking at all.
He was drinking a little, I'll say that, but he didn't finish. He finished one drink.
All right, I got you.
Let me just make one. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Surely.
There it is.
There you
nat
go.
20,
Write
mark
that
on-
down. Write that down.
Yeah, write that down for yourself. But Nurin with a 3. Okay, so Stefan, we'll start with you actually. This is, I'm gonna be real, this is piss water, dude. Like, this is not good at all. It would take you a lot to, like, it would take a lot to drink for you to really even feel much of a buzz. But you look over towards Nurin and he is somehow, some way tipsy. The DC scored was 7.
Wow. Oh.
Yet he amazes.
I'm just sad it wasn't a 1.
I'd have to carry this little man around the casino, damn it.
Somehow.
Oh.
You could surmise that with the mask, he doesn't get to drink often.
Mhm.
And even then, from what you've heard about how long he's had the mask on, it's been a hot minute since he's probably had alcohol.
You, that hit you a little harder, didn't it, friend?
I'm good. I'm
Eyebrows raised.
and he's still trying to get the bartender's attention.
Here we go. You try to get the bartender's attention. You just see his Bobby, like, as we just kind of flag him down. He'll kind of like look over towards you, try to avoid eye contact, realize you gave him a tip, and he actually will approach because of that. I gotta log out of Foundry for 2 seconds, but I can't move his token, so just imagine he goes over to you guys.
I had a quick question. I heard somebody won the horse. Is still here though.
Horse still here? No one's fucking won.
Oh,
Now,
how do you win it?
Simple. You go upstairs, grab a scratch off if they have any more available. You play, and then you get the same number 3 times in a row. You win, and
Wait.
then.
But I heard somebody won it.
somebody did win. You know,
Well, there's
I
plenty of people
haven't
who say-
seen them in a while.
Make a persuasion check, you two. You can either give one person
Persuasion check.
advantage, or I know this seems weird. You can either give one of you advantage, or you can both make it, and you'll have.
I've got a,
different
We got
I got a +5.
same.
Both warlocks in the same party together trying to make persuasion checks. I'll give you persuasion because you made the conversation.
What the heck is happening
Okay.
with Forge? I can't.
I'll
log
give you
in.
advantage.
What the hell?
Persuasion.
If you,
Advantage.
hey, you needed that. Holy
Dirty
shit.
20.
30-20. Okay. With the 22, he'll kind of you watch as Bobby lowers his voice for a bit, and he'll say, "I'd advise you to probably not make a big scene if you win or you seen somebody winning. I just hear things here and now, but sometimes people like to say that or claim certain individuals have won, and those individuals get a big ass target on their back. They don't make it to see the sunrise the next day."
I get to takes a finger and taps where his nose should be on the mask. I get you.
But yeah, that's how you win. He kind of goes back to his normal speaking voice. That's how you win this one. Pointing towards the horse.
All right.
Shall we go for a little mosey round?
Yeah. I see why not.
He's gonna stand up.
I
and just
got.
watching you.
I got
right now, boy. My forge is dying. What the fuck is happening?
I got money from a badger.
Money from a badger.
Yeah.
Who's the what badge is giving out money?
He's walking off.
Okay. It's just
Oh,
I'm gonna
to
babysit
catch up
this
to
man.
speed. You're not including the money that you would have got from the Hydra Masters thing, are you?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't know if that was thrown into the party gold.
It wasn't in the foundry thingy. But yeah, they were trying to get the 1,200 gold. The person that was gonna give it to you, they got captured, and that's why the other party went to go save them.
You got
Okay.
Yeah, in character
gold.
you'd probably know that.
Okay.
Obviously, you know.
But I had the gold. Would I have let them know?
Oh, it doesn't matter. So like it's assumed we actually
Yeah,
established this
okay.
that it's assumed like I think gold and resources. It's just the party can just I don't know have a quote unquote magical bag of holding that everybody has for some reason. It's is it an ender chest? I think it's an ender chest from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically just everybody has a mobile ender chest for that.
Well, he doesn't realize that.
He's a little drunk right now.
He doesn't know the Hydra Master shit. Like, I don't think so. That we haven't had the payment.
You would know. You probably would have been your ear would have been talked off by Keeper Selene. Now, whether your character is remembering that right now is another another question. That's up to you to decide. But they would have definitely been told it. What is happening with this foundry?
What you doing?
Nope. He don't remember it.
Fair enough. I'm trying my best, y'all, to get this thing loading. For whatever
You're
reason,
totally
it
fine.
decided to break and like take forever to load compared to like usual. So you guys gonna
no.
you guys gonna have to improv RP for a bit. Not gonna lie.
He's trapped us in the bar.
Yeah, sorry. dog.
no, hell,
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
It's loading. It's loading. But is there anything? Is there any individuals that you want to talk to before leaving, or are you just talking amongst yourselves for right now?
Oh, he'd Stefan would point over to Ishikari over there. It's like, that's we'll maybe seeing him a little bit later.
No, what's he got to do with this?
That individual seems to know quite a bit about this area. I told him to for a nominal fee of my services. He was conscripted into helping us out a little bit.
I can tell by his definition that he's important.
I can tell by the fact that he is not a hero for it. She is definitely important.
Crazy works. You know what? One of these days, I'm just gonna commission a random NPC art just for the fuck of it.
just gonna have the trippiest art for a random NPC. Oh, Nerd's going somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Nerd's gonna get another drink.
Oh, Fran.
No, I have a plan. I have a plan. Since for
another-
some reason they locked the doors, I've got a plan.
This one's gonna cost you three. If you just want fucking dwarven piss water, then it's gonna be fucking
It's gonna be
3 silver or 2 copper.
It's gonna be a higher quality.
Higher quality. All right, we're gonna say about
Like a good if a noble walked in, we're looking to like hey, here's some quality, decently strong.
Like a top shelf stuff.
yeah, but not
Yeah.
like chocolate milk or anything, right?
No,
All right,
Chocolate milk.
cool, wonderful. All right, Scott has no idea about this.
Nope.
Oh man. Yeah, Stefan, you have to tell him about this later. But all right, so then I would say, if you're trying to give a noble and trying to impress them, probably a gold piece then.
I'll spend a gold piece on this.
All right, easy peasy. I would probably say just kind of a finer wine. Definitely top shelf, not like the most fanciest fancy wine, but you know.
I will say probably not wine, more of a whiskey type
Whiskey?
of thing.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Like dwarven
Same
firewater
price,
kind of
but-
whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, based on Nern's tolerance, he should not drink this.
Yeah, let me just go
No,
kind of
wait.
just
No, wait. Holds up a finger to you. I've got the plan. He
Hold
takes this.
1 second.
Go ahead.
What's This isn't what you think it is.
Mhm.
That's how you got it. He's gonna trust you. What is banging?
I think my parents are preparing for dinner and they're tenderizing meat.
Good God! Just look at FBI, open up! Yeah, he trusts you. Go ahead.
We're just gonna have to live with the slamming. He's gonna walk over, and you think he's gonna go back to this person, but he just keeps walking.
Oh no. Oh no. No fucking
Oh.
shot.
Savant's just immediately making himself as small as possible.
No fucking shot. Alright. You approach Sheriff Velcorn. You'll see as this individual looks similar to their art. Big old cowboy hat, but it seems to be adorned over what looks to be like a Spartan-like helmet. You can't see their face, but they just exude the aura of "don't piss me the fuck off," or I'll literally throw you into jail just because of it. As you watch as this guy's scanning the area you approach, what do you say?
I kind of like, he's probably like under his eye level, and he just like looks down and sees his small frame. How's it going?
Busy.
Well, I know you're busy and all that. Here, at least have something on your break. You're the sheriff. You're a well-respected person. Thought I'd do something for you.
Nah, I don't even think it. You're not even persuasion with disadvantage. They'll look at you, look down, and then just keep looking past it over you.
Seriously? You're going to turn down this?
They'll look over at it. They'll glance towards the bottle. Hold on. I can't.
On my honor, nothing wrong with it. Just a drink.
Make a persuasion check with a disadvantage. It's not necessarily because of what you said. It's
I
more
get
so
it.
the context of the situation. Of what's been happening here.
Anytime for rolling out one right now is the time. Oh,
18.
18 is pretty good. If it wasn't the sheriff,
you
though.
did it with advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Oh, with
Oh, yeah.
advantage, it'd be
Yeah, it don't even matter.
With regular straight would
5
have been
plus
5,
5, so it'd be 10.
10.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't even matter. Definitely not with the 10. He'll look over towards you and say, "Don't drink on shift." And right now, I'm on shift.
When aren't you on shift? I'm looking at the Crown's Guard and all that, and
In
maybe I'm
Thrawn-
looking to join.
In Thrawn, I'm always on shift. And he's like, "If you would kindly now go." And then as soon as you mention that you're interested in joining the Crown's Guard, he stops himself. Sort of, you actually gain his attention for a brief moment as he kind of like looks you up and down. Now, you obviously don't have your sword out, like the blade and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so it's just like summoned out of existence right now. It's not like even at your side.
Yeah, if anything, he's got a book on it, like a tome, kind of strapped to his side. But even then, it's kind of like he's still wearing that like older leather armor and a dusted cloak. and like a red scarf around him, and just how he would normally look to anybody.
So, hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm still loading into Forge this entire time. Oh my god, what is happening? Is this like an outage? Give me 2 seconds, y'all.
Bill's been in the side chat this entire time.
No, there's no outage. What the fuck? Why is it taking so long? Why couldn't it be the DM screen?
Production value.
Alright. In the meanwhile, I might have to do theater of the mind. I have all my notes. I know how to run this place like the back of my hand. It's just I want to give you guys something to look at. Sheesh. All right. In the meanwhile, you'll see as he'll say after looking at you, "You want to join the Crown's Guard, friend?"
Yeah, I'm a decent fighter. Where would I like? Do you have an office or something? But it's like, when am I ever going to speak to the sheriff of Thrine?
Not Thrun, just the Floodgate Flats. Just big difference. Big difference.
He's drunk. He says it.
Fair enough.
Sheriff of Thrine, just greasing his wheel.
Stefan, you can kind of see all this. Yeah, I was gonna say you can hear this playing out. You can hear the conversation as well. If you also want to get closer and like take a seat by Ishikar, you can also do that on top of it.
Again, frame.
Ishikar probably is like buried into his notes. He barely even notices you. Says, "Oh, hi," and then goes back to doing his own thing. Meanwhile, over here, Sheriff will say, "Right. Well, tell me this, son. Why exactly would you want to join the Crown's Guard? Do you really want to fight for the crown itself?"
Well, thinks for a sec. I'm kind of like, I've been around. I've been to Korga. Seems like a decent enough place. I mean, I can swing pretty hard with my blade. I know a few spells here and there. I mean, not getting hassled by bandits every day would be nice.
The sheriff is going to look over towards you. He's going to... Yeah, I think he actually is. He's going to stoop down to your height as well. Very much offensive, by the way.
Yeah.
He's going to look you into from one mask to another. And he's going to say, "So you're telling me you simply want to join the Crown's Guard for power, being able to not be hassled, be able to bring about justice as need be, and to put Ne'er-do-wares into their place. Is that so right?"
That seems about right.
You'd make a fine addition, son.
I mean,
Immediately just slaps you on your shoulder, pats you on the shoulder, and you can't see it through the math, but you can feel it. Just a smile creak up amongst this guy's face. That is exactly what we're looking for. To be able to make sure to bring about authority throughout Thrawn, this lawless land. Look at all these people. Kind of like, he's getting into it now at this point. You can kind of feel this strange bit of pride and ego mixed up in with his just devotion to the crown. Also, my foundry's up finally. He'll
go.
begin to
Nice.
say, look at all these individuals, these sorry sacks and shit, just gambling their life away. But you know what? They're happy, and they're at peace right now. This kind of peace is what we're trying to bring to the likes of Thrawn. Not this. No! Phone tree crashed on the other end!
no.
What the fuck?
Oh
No.
Did it crash for you guys as well?
no!
No.
Okay, well, it's the DM screen.
It's funny because like I saw a little pop up on my screen a few minutes ago that was like you did disconnected, but I'm still here.
We're gonna hide this so it
So-
doesn't black out everybody's or blot out everybody's eyes on stream. All right, I still got my DM
We
screen though. I'll tell you
fade to
that
black.
much.
The stream is black right now.
Yeah, no, I turned it off.
he got it.
I turned it off. So
He
it's not
got
like
too
a
much into the
flashbang.
propaganda of the crown.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. All right. Imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine just this sort of peace, just throughout all of Thrawn. Being able to walk around and about, not having to carry an arquebus by your side, not having to worry about being captured throughout the night, and being able to live truly free. You know, people think and claim that that's what Zanai is all about, but I believe in Thrawn. That is more than possible. One bullet at a time.
Cheers to that, and he holds up the drink, offering it again.
Make a persuasion check.
He's very much of like tilted the head of like the sly smile of like persuasion check.
Persuasion check. I can at least see it on my end. I see Chaos, you lagged out. You got kicked out of it.
I'm still here on my screen.
You're not in DM screen, so you might be cooked.
I don't.
Oh, I can't
I
move.
don't think
Yeah,
it's
hold on. Yeah,
registering
let me.
your-
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just
I
straight
tried to move.
Persuasion.
Yeah,
this
just straight
time?
persuasion.
I'm gonna re-roll, or not re-roll, but reload.
Ugh. God, what the hell happened?
I have no
Dirty
idea.
20.
320? I believe you. All right, with the God damn it. All right. With that, you will see as
Oh.
He will reconsider, and I assume you brought a glass or something with you, right? Something.
Yeah, it's whatever the bartender asked
Sure.
me to hold it.
He'll look over towards you. He'll kind of grab the bottle and say, "You know what, son? What's your name?"
Shit, I didn't come up with a fake name.
Damn it. I was about to say you better come with a fake name.
Nah, he's drunk.
What's your
Oh,
name?
no.
People call me Nirin. People call me Nirin.
No.
Naren. Well, you know what? Let's have a toast to the newest Crown's Guard recruit. You keep that mindset, son. You're gonna go far in this business. Notice how he says business. He will take take the glass and he'll kind of tap it on the I guess just a wooden stool for now because that's the nearest thing. Tap once.
Mhm.
Throw the shot back through his fucking helmet, by the way, and down it. Go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw if you're drinking with him, Nurin.
Let's go.
What did he roll? Come on.
16.
16. That is enough for now. Surprisingly, it's not the craziest thing. It is pretty good. It is pretty strong, but a 16 will beat the DC of 15. You're fine for now. You're just going through it. You're having a great time, man. You're having a great time being here.
Where would I go to sign up and all that?
Oh, that's easy.
What?
you'd go over to my little sheriff's office. Now, granted, I work over in Floodgate Flat, so it's going to be a little bit of a distance or a little bit of a trek compared to where we are now. However, I will say, one thing that you want to make sure of is that the sheriff's office, it gets, destroyed, rebuilt, reestablished every now and again. You just know the nature of Floodgate Flats, right? And its reputation. But that said,
Do I not?
sure, of course you do. Sure you do. You have to at least know about Floodgate if you want to be working with the Crown's Guard, anyways. And but yeah, go if you can't find it, go find the newspaper. You'll be able to track it down, get you where you need to be. Yeah, you go there. You'll either see me if I'm not, or you'll either see me if I'm around, and if not, you'll see one of the Crown's Guard there. You'll probably see Merle there as well.
Alright, sounds like a plan. And he kind of holds up a thumbs up and drinks out the rest of his drink. And I see you there. He just starts walking the crowd.
That kid's gonna go far. I know it.
He just made best friends with the damn sheriff. What the fuck's wrong with you? Drunk Nura makes best friends with the fucking sheriff of Floodgate Flats.
Oh, we got it in, boys.
We got it in.
You
I'd love to get into Foundry at some point.
Yeah, it's not working for me either, Chaos. We might be theater of the mind it up. I am so sorry. I'll keep you guys in the loop.
It's totally fine.
Yeah. I might have an idea. I'm gonna give it like 3 more minutes, and if I got it, I might just stream my DM screen, which is crazy works, but I might be able to do it just so you guys have a visual. I don't really. That said, Nurin, you begin to walk back over to Stefan, and you sit at the table with Ishikari and more. Is there anything that you three are getting up to? No, Stefan, you just kind of watched and you kind of heard this whole thing play out as well.
Well, I'm here to have made a friend.
The beer's so. Got coffee. That was a lot stronger than I thought. Oh. And it sits the glass on the table.
You're mighty brave, I'll say you that right now.
Well, fortune favors the bold, I guess, is what people say. But
I do on occasion, I suppose.
It worked out, didn't it?
For now, it seems to be an end.
Holy shit, they are
I
pounding their meat. What
They
the
are
fuck's
what?
called?
What are they
Yeah.
tenderizing? Are they tenderizing the whole cow? What the hell's happening?
I
What the
don't.
fuck?
Good God, that poor animal. Distorted. God. The I was wanting to see if I'm surprised. This establishment. I haven't seen the owners ever since we
Maybe they're
had our
gambling
little.
with our friend.
Wouldn't surprise me. Oh no.
You okay?
SSL handshake failed. Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm the one with trouble with Foundry.
Yeah, I've not had issues with Foundry since I got this computer. Anyway. It's so interesting that we've been locked in this here bar. I would love to see the rest of the casinos.
You guys can go up to the casino. It's just US Chaos won't be able to see it.
It's really unfortunate that we've been locked in here.
Yes. Do the stairs work? or do I have to switch scenes?
Yeah, we'll be switching scenes then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll watch your.
I can
thing
see.
again.
I can stream it for at least our call.
I appreciate
Okay.
it. There's also
Okay.
there's two neurons on my screen. He has a clone. Oh my goodness. Fucking foundry. Alright.
Well, see what the
Okay.
rest of the area of this casino has to offer, I guess.
Now, Sensei, I just wanted to ask you a quick question about the owners.
Yep.
I think Stefan was able to clock who the actual owners are and their like respective hierarchy.
Yeah, you can kind of guesstimate, yeah.
Okay. There was speaking of the owners, there was seems like a trio of them. One of them, the younger one. I feel the urge to go have a chat, but we can find him around here.
Alright. See what we can. See what we get from them, I guess. Or what they're doing.
I will say that
Has Nurin. Okay, good. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Has Nurin felt the presence of this emotional, the dampening of the place?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You did feel one thing that you did feel that I actually did not cover is that your upon just entering into the tavern, you feel a lot weaker, and as if like any sort of violent thoughts begin to immediately just get erased from your mind. Any bit of capability that you would have to just inflict violence or cast antagonistic spells are completely nullified here. You're not like necessarily like a level 1 cast or anything like that. It's just more so you just like can't cast certain types of magic or even perform specific types of actions entirely.
Okay. While they're at the table, he's gonna cast Minor Illusion and see if that pops up.
Yeah, you'd probably be fine.
Okay.
Damn.
You
All I
can
did was
see,
cast a gesture. Sparked a whole bunch of bullshit.
I think what he summons up is just. I think the first thing that comes to mind is his own mask. Makes a 3D model of it, and it kind of just spins it. And then flicks his wrist, and it vanishes. Have you felt differently in here?
I'd say a little bit. There's as I mentioned earlier, there's seems to be something going on here. That any kind of hostility seems to be met with an unseen force.
I've got magic like that where it suppresses somebody.
I do
their
too.
psyche. But it's just. He stops talking and he looks at you. Passes it by. It just. We could. Kind of. It doesn't look. It kind of. Not really looks past you where the sheriff is, but just. I think this can be of help. As long as we can talk our way through it.
You know, you might have a fine point.
While you guys are having this conversation, you'll kind of see the sheriff doesn't necessarily notice it, but Nurin, you clock it. Same thing with you, Stefan. One of the staff members just kind of walking out from the tavern, from this tavern area, and begins to head upstairs. You see as they're walking up the steps, a badge begins to slip out from their pocket and down onto the stairwell.
Oh. Savon's gonna casually walk over and pick that up.
Fortuitous. Fortuitous. You said the sheriff also noticed that?
Say that one more time.
You said that the sheriff also noticed that?
The sheriff ironically didn't seem to notice it. He seems to be more so. You kind of look over, and he probably would have if he wasn't more so jazzed about his new recruit.
Ooh.
Savon's gonna pick it up and look at the badge, kind of stealthily, just kind of like nonchalantly looking at it.
Yeah, I would say with your general sort of skill set, you'd be able to just quickly grab it without many people noticing. As you do, you would see, it seems to be a badge that seems to have like the Mirage's sort of a logo to it. It just seems to have a little bit of arcane residue, kind of a little bit of arcane residue, how you say, brimming from it. It kind of gives off this strange bluish energy and aura.
Would I need to make like an Arcana check to see if it has anything to do with what's going on here, or?
To try to understand more of it, sure. Yeah, you need to make an Arcana check. Scald, if you can make that for them, that'd be great. Otherwise, unless you just want to use D&D Beyond Chaos, you can just do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't have access to Stefan.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll
that makes
roll it
sense.
on.
Yeah.
I'll be Scout's honor with this. Let's see.
Yeah, you're
Arcana.
He's cheating.
I'm cheating. Nope, 12.
12. At best, you get the sense that this can maybe get you access to other places, but what place in particular, you aren't entirely sure.
Well, maybe we can.
Did Nern catch what the person looked like when it dropped?
You would see a dwarven gentleman, kind of like a not bald, but more so like a buzz cut, and then a bushy red orange beard.
Like not wearing anything that they look like a VIP?
No, they seem to just be like a general guy who probably just works at the casino here. They're dressed pretty fancy, but
Okay.
not like a visitor or anything like that,
Cool. I
Maybe
think we
should.
make our way up to the casino.
Yeah. Following along you.
All right. So, if you guys begin to head over to the casino, then up above, let me change maps here. I got the Tavern Night one. Okay. I will have to make a decision for that. That's fair. All right. So as you guys make your way to the top portion of it, you look around, you can kind of see, is there more individuals here? At least more guards for sure. Individuals are also seem to be sort of scattered about. Some that were downstairs now, or coming upstairs. That said, this is the floor that you see. Scald, you can see it, right? Like you loaded in?
Yes.
All right, perfect.
You might have to stream it for me so I can see.
I thought I was streaming it.
You streamed it, then you stopped it.
I had Sensei's open.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was still going.
There we go. Is that the individual that dropped it anywhere in sight?
Looking around, you would see as he is on his way heading into the high rollers room. This would be a little bit of ways over towards the right portion of the map through this door here. I don't think I pinged, but yeah, right over here.
You know, I got an idea, and I might need you to trust me.
Okay.
Um,
What you got?
I want to. He just kind of wave over to the nearest like attendant. It's like, excuse me, friend. Where's the nearest restroom?
Just asking him or just asking like a random guy?
Just a random person.
Got you. You'd see is they'll just point. They'll just kind of show you the general direction. They'll point
Okay.
down the hall and then for you to take a left. Nothing too crazy.
Got you. I'll be right back. He'll mosey down towards the bathroom.
Man, I'm terrified to. I just asked the other group, like the other people running a game right now. I want to restart the server, but I'm terrified if I restart the server, it ain't coming back up.
Is somebody actually running another game right now?
Yeah, not like on this server, like on another one.
Oh,
So it's not Forge. I don't know. Well, like it is Forge, but
We
it's
can-
not Forge. You know.
We can play like this, I guess, for a little bit.
Yeah.
See what
Yeah.
happens. Sensei, if you want to move Stefan, because I don't know
Yeah.
where that is on the map.
Gotcha. All right. But yeah, Stefan, you're basically just going to the just general bathroom. There's not a bathroom or thing on this map. Also, I guess I can't use Stefan. But yeah, you basically just head over there for a bit. What would you like to do? As you kind of enter in.
he's gonna go in. There's nobody else in there, I'm assuming.
Nah, not really. Maybe just like a random guy or two, but like no, you have a place to be able to have yourself concealed away from anybody's eyes.
He's gonna shapeshift into one of the patrons
Got you.
and use his costume to kind of maybe fit it in a way where it looks similar-ish, at least to the naked eye, to what they would generally wear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't even fucking move Stefan's token, even if I tried. Yeah, it won't even let me. It's actually like duplicated you 3 times.
Okay. I can move him.
Oh, you can? Okay.
That's not where
Yeah.
Stefan is.
He's over
That's
like on the
not-
right
now
side of
it
the
is.
map.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. All right, skull to the DM now. I don't know. Good lord.
Send a message over to Green or whoever's running that session. But hey, we're restarting real quick.
No, it's a different server, so it's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna break the whole Foundry server if it doesn't load. And I can't even load up Forge like the website to try to restart it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can you move like the NPCs?
Nah, not really. Well, actually, hold on. No, I can actually move him. Yeah, I can actually move him.
Okay. I'll walk.
Crazy. Yeah, I actually can't move the player characters, but I can move any NPC I want.
He's just double teaming this.
What the
Okay.
Let's go.
What the hell is this?
We'll make
This is
it
a
work.
God, alright. We only have like 10-15 minutes left in the session anyways. So we'll make it work for what you guys want to do. Jesus Christ. Alright. So, as you guys are, Stefan, you just said you were turning into just a random, casino goer then, right?
One of the well, not a casino goer. Well, yeah, I guess I say casino goer. Either that or I say casino goer. Just random person.
Got you. Easy enough. Get you. You basically just look like pretty much a random sort of humanoid man. Long hair, just enough of a bit of a change to where you can easily play it off.
Gotcha. He would come back out of the bathroom, immediately kind of stroll over to Nurin, kind of tap him on the back of the shoulders, like, I've returned.
Oh, nice to meet you. Who are you?
We've
I
met.
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yay. All right.
Maybe we can get in to this other area with this badge. Unless you want to stay
Alright.
in the casino.
No, I'll come with.
Okay. Stefan would kind of walk over, I guess, meander over to where the individual that dropped the badge or whatever walked
Now
to.
keep in mind, as you try to look into it. Actually, so reading over towards the badge itself, it seems to be one. You can kind of glean and surmise that this seems to be one that is used by the staff to probably get into certain locations that the general populace wouldn't be. So it's not necessarily like a ticket to the high roller room. However, it can be used as that and to get into possibly other places. And granted, it is only one badge and there's two of you.
Yeah.
Shortly afterwards, though, you will see as the dwarven individual, he gets just kind of pushed off to the side, and you kind of hear as another or kind of like an animated armor actually speaks out to him. Apologies, you are not allowed into this hall without your barrage staff pass. Please return back later. What the fuck? I don't know where the hell I put it, but it should be here somewhere. Yeah, gotta retrace my fucking steps. And kind of like gets pissed off and just starts storming off and just looking around, looking under tables, around the whole area, you name it.
Stefan's very much hiding that.
Let me let me something. He also goes to the restroom. He's gonna cast invisibility on himself
Got you.
using a spell slot.
As you try to cast invisibility, I need you to make a roll. What is it? Roll your highest saving throw. Yeah. DC is now 22 instead of 20.
Oh, even in the bathroom? Away from everybody?
Even in the back.
Oh, that was almost a 19. You
That was
stupid
almost a
guy.
19.
You're in the casino, dog. You'll see as you try to cast a spell, and the good news is you don't expend the spell slot. The bad news is as you try to cast the spell to try to or manipulate and try to force that kind of strange energy out, something seems preventing it from being cast in the first place. You get the sense that it's probably some sort of anti-cheater method.
He's gonna look across the room and try and Misty Step.
Oh,
Gotcha, you try to cast Misty Step.
he's by himself at this point, right?
Wait, what do you
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom.
And then what are you trying? What's the intention with the Misty Step? Where are you trying to go or what do?
Just try and get across the room.
Gotcha, okay.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, easy enough. You Misty Step, and as you do, you just appear on the other side. Or where you wish to go.
Okay.
I can make so many jokes right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Jeez.
I hope your dinner's great, Scald. I'll say that. I hope your dinner is tender
I
as it
hope
can possibly
so.
be. It's just
We're on stream. We're on
fucking
stream.
jackhammer that's been going on this whole time.
Alright.
Yep. Walks out and walks up to the like. Change of. I can just bamf. So
I
let's
didn't
figure out
catch
where we're
that.
going. Bamf.
Oh.
Teleport. Dash it.
Well, unless you can move.
Let me. Gosh, dang it.
Did you make perception checks for me?
Yeah, make one out doing
Yeah.
thingy. Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm.
9.
9, got you.
13.
13 and a 9. Alright. So you guys hear, well, you guys see a couple of things. You specifically spot where is this? There it is. You spot this Stefan, with your just looking around about, you can kind of see as there is a just general signboard or kind of like a placard near the slots a little ways away. It seems to be next to Porter Dixon, the owner of the establishment, the father that you met. I think you met them a while ago, but you kind of notice it as it seems to have a sign saying, Win any game, win every game. Earn your spot at the high roller table. Earlier, you didn't necessarily notice it because you weren't really looking for it, and you guys never mentioned anything about a high roller table, like wanting to go there. But you do see it now that you're kind of passively, or maybe even actively looking for it. Nurin, you with your 13 on perception, you would hear, you would see that sign, but you'd also overhear someone saying, "Hey, did you hear? Anyone who wins at every game tonight gets to sit at the high roller table. Yeah, Dixon's wanted more big winners to hype the place up, especially probably after everything that was going on."
I assume
That's
Nurin
interesting.
relays that information.
Yes.
Savon's won one game at one table
Oh.
already.
Also, one thing that's strange, you swear you saw Porter Dixon get escorted out from the premises, yet he's at the slot machines right now.
Wait, hold on. You said Porter Dixon got escorted out? I don't remember them getting escorted out. I'm sorry. I must have missed that part of it.
No, you're good. They would have got, when you were at the very, very beginning of the session, you would have seen that multiple individuals, there's a whole sort of a slew of chaos. Crown's Guard forming in, animated armors going, coming in, all that sort of stuff, and the Dixons being escorted out at the end of last session and beginning of this session.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah,
they
gotcha.
literally just nearly got assassinated, right?
Gotcha. That makes more sense.
But
Okay.
you see, as he's just chilling by the slots, but you swear you saw him like leaving this place in a hurry.
How much gold you got on you, friend?
Chicks money pouch. I got about 40 gold on me.
You got more than me. Maybe, I don't know, do you want to split up? Maybe we try to win some hands at these tables. Maybe just kind of work our way around. And then I
Sure.
think I'm going to go.
I'd be down to do it.
Now, I will say the minimum bet seems to be relatively low, so at least for the one table I played at. And then maybe we can finagle a way to get you where we need to go. Or we want to
How
go. I should-
persuasive are you? Your staff at the moment. You could just say I did.
No, he's not staff right now. He's just a random parishioner.
You know?
I was trying to say staff, and then I didn't know if I could go that far because I didn't know. If, generally, I would think that all the staff would be recognized.
Okay.
Am I correct in assuming that, Sensei?
Judging by how many staff members there are in this place, yeah, you could easily assume that.
Yeah. I just don't like to have my face associated with wrongdoing, I should say.
Inside check. Straight roll. Let's go. Nah, you're trustworthy. You don't want to do no wrong to the fine folks of Thrawn.
Fun fact: he was not
You ain't gonna
lying
cheat
anyway.
nobody over.
Damn.
Oh,
I can't
Right.
roll dice.
you just rolled it on my screen or on Skull's
Yeah.
screen.
Brother.
I see it.
You rolled a 3. Yeah.
That's crazy. Alright, good.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so if you want to try to make your way around the tables, I think I'm gonna go and talk. Let's have a sit-down conversation with one of the Dixons over there.
Sounds good.
Good luck, friend. He'll kind of pat him on the shoulder as he walks away.
Let's go. Where's the Dixon at?
You said it was about the slot machines, right?
You
It's on
would
the
see
other side.
So yeah, you would see the father on the slot machines because you can kind of see him specifically. The son, you wouldn't know exactly where he is, even though you can see him on the map.
Is
Fair
he
enough.
over
No,
here
you guys
past
can't-
this
actually,
wall?
Never mind, I'm tripping. You guys actually can't see him. Yeah, he'd be so Scott, I don't know if you can see my ping, but you'd go over here and you'd be able to see him past this area. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay.
That's the middle. That's the Father. There's the Father, and then the Son, and then the Holy Spirit. I'm just playing.
Oh man. All right.
I don't know, just big.
All right.
Can't stop
so-
it sometimes.
Ooh, it's still not fucking working. Okay,
But,
so Scald, you're heading over to just a random games, and then Stefan, you're heading to the Father.
Yeah, this is the slots. It's kind of like Stefan's just gonna be kind of like, I don't know how much it is to play the slots, but I would assume he's just trying to like maybe play a game or two, just try to strike up a conversation with them.
Got you. You take a seat over by there. Let me go pull up this casino games slots. All right, yeah, it's oh god, yeah, I forgot this. Fucking casino's expensive as hell. 6 gold
Oh,
pieces
no.
per pull.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's a lot.
Can't be broke around here, and that's why well, Charles was such a great individual to get you some free money. However, that said, you just see as he's kind of pulling slots and more and just waiting. Well, not waiting, but more so just doing his own thing right now.
Stefan will pull a slot.
Go ahead and
Mhm,
roll
6
3d6 and tell me exactly what you get. Also, how much?
Alright.
Or actually, no. You just do 6.
Yeah. How do you roll on here? Where's the thingy? I know how to do it on my phone, but I don't never done it on. I'll just do it on my. Oh, here it is.
Easy peasy. Nern, while that's happening, Nern, which game are you heading to, or where are you heading to, just in general, for this place?
He'll walk up to one of the tables. He doesn't really know what he's doing anyway. As he's walking, he's going to try and cast guidance on himself.
Got you. Go ahead and make your highest saving throw again.
See if that one works.
Oh, that's a 21.
21.
21, you'll be able to cast guidance on yourself for an ability check.
Okay.
Followed by
since we-
my bad. Followed also by a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
I assume you're probably trying to be stealthy as you're casting a spell on the the casino floor.
Guidance.
Yeah.
Guidance for the roll to hide. 22.
22, you're good. All right. You slickly cast it, and no one is the wiser. All right, so you just stop by Trosan's Gambit. So while you're doing that, we're heading back over to Stefan. So Stefan, what'd you get?
3d6, right?
Yep, 3d6.
465.
465, nothing. You are a loser, as it
Yeah.
will show and just go.
He changes his voice a little bit for this new individual that he's personifying. Well, it appears that my luck ain't on my side. It's kind of saying it over
Yeah.
to the
You say it over to
individual.
you say it over to them, and as you do, you'll hear it's very strange, but he'll just say, "Are you enjoying the casino?"
Out of character, my brain just short circuit for a second. I was like, this fucking NPC ass answer. Anyways, oh, I'm enjoying the casino. This you come here often?
Make sure to go try out against Charles to get your luck a little bit of a boost. Make an insight check or Arcana check.
I was about to think of another question to ask him real quick, just to see how funny I can make this. Tell me, friend, do you like taste toothpaste?
I'm so tempted to have a response to that, but I can't.
It was right there. I couldn't take it.
You'll just hear as he says, the Mirage. I remember when I built this place. Good old times, good old times. That's his response.
Okay. I'm gonna do that inside check now.
Yeah, please. Make it with advantage.
With advantage? Okay. So I guess I'll roll twice here.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't think there needs to be a roll. I would think
I was
after
23 anyway.
Okay, I think it would be fine. I think with enough rage baiting over here, you would get the sense, you would kind of look over towards Porter, and you would be able to like see through him for a brief moment as he kind of like, for lack of a better term, like glitches out. You see as he becomes almost like translucent for a second. Crunch is about to go crazy in the background. Apologies, but he goes like transparent for a brief time and then returns back to normal. This is most certainly a kind of a major image cast here. But what'd you get on your insight?
23.
23? Okay, perfect. You would understand, you kind of like wonder like, okay, why would this guy be here in the first place? And at first you would think that it's just more so to save face. But you think it's actually a little bit more than that. You think and can surmise that him even being here is more so a bait. It is a bait to any individual who would try to take his life again. It only makes sense because then you could draw them out, capture them, kill them, and then see who exactly is associated with Yisk and any other individuals there.
Gotcha.
Stay the fuck away from this guy.
Yeah.
Or
understood.
Alternatively, you can maybe use this information to your advantage. Pin the blame on someone else if you need a distraction.
That's true. Writing that down on my notes. Tender meat.
Yep.
Somebody found
It's
toothpaste.
gonna be delicious.
Roll that handle. That tendonism.
Mm-hmm.
Just he'd kind of, obviously noticing this whatever this is, he would just kind of get up and walk away. And just I'd imagine he kind of peeks over and sees Ace over there.
Yeah, you'd be able to see him.
Yeah.
He just seems to be working away at this point in time, kind of dealing with a couple cards and more. However, you will see as looking around. Go ahead and make another perception check for me, and while you're doing that, we're gonna head over to Scald for a bit. So, Scald, you kind of, Nern, you kind of see as over here in Tron Sane's Gambit, you can kind of see as a couple of people are playing. They seem to be hiding a couple of their dice with their hands. They look over towards one another, and you can kind of see some people raising, calling, folding, the whole deal. Would you like to participate in this game and learn more, or are you just kind of stopping by and then just kind of intermingling and not really playing?
Well, I need a win, so I'll try hand.
Got you. Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Oh.
He immediately walks away.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
Fuck that shit.
Ready to build up to that one.
Boy, I'm kidding.
Like,
I thought you were about to go back.
watch this one.
Sandstorm Shuffle.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Sandstorm
He's also
Shuffle.
drunk.
You'll see as a coin will be occasionally kind of like tossed out from the board, and one of three different types of coins is tossed out. To play this game, you'll need a 10 gold minimum entry. But essentially, you just bet on whether it's going to be either sun, moon, or sand, like which of the tokens is going to turn face up.
So there's 3 coins, and I've got to guess correct on
There's
which
three.
side.
There's 3 types of coins. Basically, it's literally RNG. I'll roll a d6. You will bet either 1 and 2 to bet on sun. You either bet on the moon or you'll bet on the sand. However, if you pick the sand token, if you win, you gain 3 times the payout.
On the sand.
We'll do that then. Yeah, we're doing that.
Easy peasy.
10 gold. Let's try it.
All right, betting for 3. Then oh boy, I actually got this wrong. But it's supposed to be 3 times the payout or 3 times the loss. So keep that in mind.
Oh,
Huh?
wow.
Huh?
little tidbit information that would have been probably useful beforehand, but okay.
Most certainly, but it's all good. But if you do win,
He stares daggers at the guy running the table.
there actually is no guy running the table. It seems to be just more so you would hear just a voice emanate from the table as it will say, "Welcome to Sandstorm Shuffle, the fast guessing game of pure chaos and pure luck."
And he stares daggers at the other guy at the table who told him this information.
he just
Like,
looks over
he
here and
explained the game.
He didn't explain the game. The table
Oh,
explained the
okay.
game, but you just look over towards this guy and he is just like, he's just staring into the abyss down into his drink right now. He
have
looks
I done?
depressed after playing this game.
Roll the damn die at this moment.
Alright, Scald, I need you to bet sun, moon, or sand. Which one are you betting on?
We go sand.
We go sand. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can roll.
We do it anyway.
This is gonna be a test roll that doesn't count. Alright, I literally can't roll. Alright, I'm gonna roll in D&D, or I'm gonna roll.
You rolled for us. I saw it.
You rolled a 1d4 and a 1d6.
You got a 7.
All right, Chaos, you're gonna be a referee, okay?
Okay.
Even though I know Scald obviously can see the same thing, but as this happens, you'll see as a coin will shoot out from the table, and as it does, it will fly into the air before revealing itself. What number is rolled?
2.
2. That will be the sun. The sun will win. Skull, would you bet again?
The bare minimum.
No, more
Of,
so. Which one did you pick?
Which
Sand.
symbol did you pick?
Sand.
Unfortunately, you will lose 30 gold pieces as you'll just hear and your gold will begin to almost magically vanish from your pouch. Would you like to try again?
He gets calm emotions as he rages.
as you get ready to crash out, just all of it fades away.
We go to the other one. See what this one's about.
If you're having terrible luck, you can always go talk to Charles.
He's not here. You stupid machine.
As you do, you go over here to the game 21. With that, this will be probably the final thing for the session, Nurin, for you. And then Stefan, what was the last thing that you were trying to do as well?
I would say he probably goes over to Ace. I know he's not here right now, but just sit like kind of at his table and or just kind of like I'm trying to drag Foundry like I'm here. Anyway,
If you want, I think I could be wrong. I probably am completely wrong. I think Bill might be here on the 16th. I'd have to double check with that. I'm not entirely sure myself.
16th. There he is, right there.
Hey, Bill.
Well, that said, he is here right now, but it'd be a case of you want to have like a quick 5-minute conversation because we're getting ready to wrap up things here.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait.
Bill, can you get in?
Oh yeah, I was in from the beginning.
Yeah, he's been
Seriously?
in chat. Yeah, he's been in chat the whole time.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, can you get into the server?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in.
yeah, he's in.
Fuck.
Yeah, I saw him join earlier. I was like, what the fuck?
Haha.
He's been in the side chat this whole time, just messing with me.
Yeah, he would walk over there, still in a different. Ace obviously probably wouldn't recognize this person now.
Yeah, we can drag
But,
and scroll.
he-
Yeah.
Yeah, he would come and take a seat, and then in the same same different voice, like so what kind of establishment you got going on here? Well, what's the game here?
Well, welcome on by. Just a simple game over here. 2 games per day. Just gotta throw some dice. Gotta beat you 3 times in a row, or just higher wins.
Gotcha. He's while he's putting what was the bet again?
5 gold pieces, the minimum bet. 10 is the max.
Alrighty. While he's sliding the 5 gold pieces, he would see a little tiny little note inscribed on one of the gold pieces that just says, "It's Stefan."
Neuron activation.
Neuron activation.
See,
Mm-hmm.
good job. Didn't get yourself kicked out.
To what now? I didn't hear what you said.
Didn't get yourself kicked out.
No, I think I managed. He's kind of he's talking in like a muffled version of his. I guess he his own voice. No, I think I managed to elude that part.
That's good.
Unfortunately
Still
for
got a
our friends. Yeah, we got a chance, and my, did we have a chance? I think I got us a wow. For the makings of. He's gonna play the 5 gold, and he actually didn't put down the 5 gold, so he's gonna play the one hand.
Yeah.
Gosh, you go ahead, both of you roll 2d6.
2d6.
Holy shit. Damn it.
Bill, come on, man!
I have no idea what you guys are rolling. You gotta tell me.
He rolled a freaking 11.
Got
Yeah.
a 5 and a 6.
5 and a 6. All right. What about you,
A
Stefan?
6 and a 1.
All right. Go ahead and roll again for a second time.
Oh, actually, this is good. We want him to win. I forgot.
Maybe a 7.
Let's see here.
Shit.
Let me see. I think maybe my luck could turn around this roll. Ha ha. That's 7.
He matched. Let's push back.
Actually, I forgot. No, it doesn't matter. You lose anyways, Bill. You have to roll.
Yep.
You have to roll double 6s 3 times in a row.
Yep.
It don't even matter. With that, you will see as the gold will be transferred back over to you, Stefan, after the first one, or rather, and you'll be able to raise up your pay.
Oh, so he has to literally roll a 12 every single time.
Every
For 3 times a
single
roll.
time. Yep.
Us always wins, man.
How much gold did I win? Oh crap!
You put in 5.
Yeah,
You
so
win
you
back
put in
double.
5. I got 10. Okay.
Aren't you an accountant? Wait a minute.
You got 5.
Actually, I forgot how much it was.
Oh man.
He's like, oh,
So what's your plan?
I've acquired a certain piece of information that maybe can help us get to some places that I know you could probably get to. Maybe we can accompany you there. And he'll kind of, while he's like pretending to scratch his chest, I guess, like to scratch an itch, he'll like pull the jacket back a little bit, and you'll see like the outlines, or I would assume that Tavis would be able to recognize the badge.
Yeah, you definitely will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got yourself one of them high royalties.
Mm-hmm.
What's over there that you need?
What's over there?
That you need?
Well, friend, I don't much care for people that's being tied down. I don't much care for people that are in prison or against their will. So if I see someone in a likely situation, like a caged animal, I'm gonna help them out. That's what I do.
See, mighty kind.
And then
What up?
he'll speak up. It's like, so I guess I won that round. Maybe we'll try it again. I'm gonna see if I can win again. He's gonna throw down another 5.
All right.
Trying to keep up appearances. I'm just.
Yeah. Okay, you win. Get your money.
I just don't even have to roll.
Nope.
Damn.
And that's your 2 games up.
He'll It's like, I've got we got another friend here with us right now. He's over on the other side of the room. You'd probably be able to see it from here. He's not really turning around. He's just still staring at Tavis like it's like they're a smaller individual. So you notice a pretty big white helmet.
I can't even find it on the Foundry map.
It's Nurin's next to yeah. That's our ally over there. There's Mr. Nurin.
Got it.
And I'll be around. He's gonna kind of walk away for now.
You know where to find me.
Indeed.
All right. At that point, Stefan, as you begin to kind of walk around for a bit, just trying to get more and more information, Nurin tries to clear the floor and try to get into the high roller's room. All right, you approach this area, and I believe this individual, this dwarven guy, it's not Bobby, I swear, is kind of running the game over here. And for 21, I just explained the game. I explain it outside of the game, the rules, just so it's faster, rather than trying to explain it in character. So, 21, very, very simple. So it's 25 gold pieces that you gotta wager. Just gonna throw that out there.
I walk away.
All right, cool. All right, where do you go? The next one.
Next one.
You go
See what he's.
All right, 15 gold. How you feeling?
I walk away.
All right, scratch offs.
Oh, actually, I forgot the scratch offs.
6 gold pieces per pull.
He hesitates. He might be back. He wants that horse.
As you stumble your way around, Mirage match, 5 gold pieces. Yeah? Yeah?
Let me get the prices of the other ones real quick.
Jip and dip. You gotta look around, and for this one, oh god, 5 gold pieces. There you go.
Okay, they're getting more reasonable.
Run of luck. Yep, there it is. 25 gold pieces.
That's where
We're
one.
gonna try our hand at this one.
All right. As you begin to take a seat at Mirage match, very simple. The dealer secretly rolls a d4. Players roll their own d4. If the roll matches the dealer, you win 3 times your bet. If your roll is off by 1, you win your bet back. Anything else, you lose your bet. Ready to play?
Yep.
All right. How
5
much you betting?
gold.
All right, 5 gold pieces. All right, I'm gonna roll a d4. All right, I have rolled the d4. Please roll one yourself and tell me what you get.
I got a 3.
You got a 3. He gets a 4. So you win your bet back. No loss, thankfully. I got very unlucky with that 4. Would you want to keep playing? Your choice.
Yeah.
All right, let's go again. Go ahead and roll one more time.
Come on.
I got a 4.
He got a 2. You lose your fucking money.
Damn.
5 more gold pieces down the drain.
He gets mad again, and he gets suppressed.
No.
Oh, for 2.
You go to this one.
Unfortunately.
He's getting a scratch off.
This will be your last thing, Skull. I'll say this.
Yeah.
All right, so you get the scratch
Yep.
off, and surely, you look over towards it, and you just see as King Leonios is giving you kind of like the finger guns on the scratch off, pointing over towards you. As you take out just a random kind of copper coin or something, I believe you start scratching it off.
It was a copper.
No, I'm just
Oh.
saying, like you just have a
It's
copper
5
coin.
gold. How much is it?
Oh, it was 6 gold pieces.
6 gold.
You can get up to 2.
I cry.
How much
I'll
gold you
get
got left,
one
my guy?
For now. Not that much. I am down to like 6 gold, I think.
Oh no.
Oh man. But Scald,
All right.
what if you win here and now? It would make it all the worth it.
Exactly.
Don't gamble, kids. All right.
If you get the fucking
Do I get
horse,
the
I will-
horsey?
Okay. If you're ready to roll, here's what I need you to roll one. We're gonna do
Hold
this
on,
dramatically.
literally,
Roll
this
one
would be
d6. You need to get all 3 matching.
Oh my
Okay.
god. That's. Come
We got
on.
a 5.
All right, you got a 5.
Five.
Roll another
We got a
d6.
4.
Please. Another one. Oh. Oh.
One last one. That's a 2.
If I put another 5, I'd have been so mad.
That's a 5, a 4, and a 2. You just see as you scratch off all of it, it'll just say, "You are a loser. Thanks for your money." And you look over towards King Leonios as he's still giving you the finger guns with a big old toothy grin on his face. Do you crash out?
He tries to. He gets suppressed, and he sits there until Stefan sees him just sitting, and just looking at his ticket.
As you do.
Is just like the original guy over here.
As you do, Nurin, you kind of just stare at your ticket for a brief moment. But we begin to, as we get closer to the end of this session, the camera will kind of fade and pan away from this casino here, as your anger is just sort of siphoned from you until you become numb for a moment. Somewhere out over in Thrine, begins to see as an individual. We look over towards Floodgate Flats as you see 2 individuals, just a human gentleman and another elven man, just walking down the street, leaving the bar, or specifically the Endless Pour. They seem to be in good conversation, laughing, having a great time, and just continuing their party as they head home. And then you see as the elven individual, they begin to just stop and freeze for a moment. And amongst his face, his entire expression just changes. One from a jovial sort of expression and a brighter outlook to that of pure disappointment and rage. One bit uncontrollable. He begins to look over towards his friend, just seething. And you watch as he glances down towards his hip, immediately grabs his gun, and just fires, pulling the trigger. The human falls down dead, and the elven individual just almost snaps out of it as the gunshot rings true. as soon as this happens, authorities begin to start hearing the gunshot and begin to start making their way down. Meanwhile, this individual is just looking down towards the ground, not knowing what the fuck just happened. Pretty much broken as he stands there on his knees. He considers running, but you just watch as he just sits there, paralyzed, before eventually being taken in. And with that, that is where we will end today's session, as we'll have to pick it up next time as we continue our fucked up journey throughout Thrine. Oh boy.
Ooh, that's terrifying.
Oh man, thank you guys again for playing. I'm sorry for the Foundry issues. I literally can't
That's
do anything
totally
about
fine.
it, man. I don't know.
No worries.
I'm
No,
pissed.
it's okay.
Trust me, there's no one more pissed than me right now. Oh my goodness.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I got. I got a question for you guys. Because we always try to schedule it beforehand. Next Tuesday. Today's Tuesday? Yeah. Next Tuesday. What are you guys
Yeah.
doing?
Mexico.
You're in Mexico.
Oh.
Gotcha. How long are you gonna
Nice.
be in Mexico?
Until the 18th.
To the 18th. Gotcha.
That's
Alright.
a plane ride.
16th to the 18th. Oh, so you're only going for 2 days?
No. I'm leaving 12.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm with you. I was like, okay. I was like, damn, that's a fast trip to a fucking. Holy shit. All right.
I gotta pick something up. I'll be right back.
So, yeah. Yeah. Shit, I wish I had that kind of money. Fuck. Okay. So you're leaving the 12th. Okay, so that means you're not going to be there for that. All right. Okay.
I'd be around if we started the same time as today.
Gotcha.
Yeah, same.
All right, cool. I think I have an idea. We'll probably end up doing that then.
Put me in NPC mode.
Here's the thing that yeah, you'll probably have to honestly, I'll be honest with you, you'll probably have to be NPC mode. These
No
bozos,
worries.
these bozos are gonna have to try to break you out, or they may go somewhere else. Now, one thing that I want to mention, but I didn't get a chance to because Founder was fucking up, and I couldn't literally drag in anybody. We'll say you guys would have received a message, or you guys, in Stefan and Nurin, would have received a message from Bilroy. Now, Stefan, did you watch the stream afterwards to know who Bilroy is, or no?
Yes.
Okay. So Bilroy would have, for sake of brevity, he would have introduced himself. Basically said, "Hey, I'm with you guys. I'm literally the guy that helps build all your shit and the bastions and stuff like that. But hey, I have a message to convey to you guys. Auntie Jewel needs a favor from you, and specifically regarding the artifact that a bit of your crew had found earlier. Some individuals are going to be picking it up, and they're going to be in her tavern on Sunday. She can trust a lot of individuals, but she would like for you guys to be there just in case anything happens, so you can be a little bit of her backup just in case. She'd extend that offer to you guys, and Bilroy would convey that message to you before getting ready to head out to the other parties or other groups to convey the exact same message. That said, on the 21st, I can't reveal who, but there will be a individual or a group of individuals that will be heading over to the tavern. If you guys want to participate in that session or in that tavern night, you're more than welcome to. It'll be a big one.
The 21st.
21st on the Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so not next Sunday, but the following. Okay.
the following Sunday. If you can't,
Gotcha.
don't feel bad. It's all good. But if you can, it'll be sick.
Understood.
Yeah, I wanted to explain that in character,
Ba-ba-da-ba.
but yeah.
I work.
He's allergic to that tavern, man. He's allergic. He's allergic. He's allergic.
Yeah.
Is.
Oh man, it's cold. Nah, it's all good. No, we play anymore. But yeah. I don't know what will happen to your character, Bill. So I don't even know if you'll be there. Yeah, like your character will be there. We'll figure it out.
I mean, hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
I got this Thursday free if you want to have something then.
This Thursday, it is going to be Kojak and Valor, and then next
Yeah,
Thursday,
they're running to help people.
Yeah, this next. So we'll have a session on Thursday. We'll have a session on Sunday. With the continuing on with the other group. Then we can have a session on this next Tuesday, the 16th, as we'll continue our little casino heist, and then we can also play on the 18th, that 21st, and then I will be gone the 23rd. No, I think I can run on the 23rd. No, can I? I'll see. I might not be able to.
23rd, I might not be available, just saying.
That's fair. I think I either leave on the 23rd. I think I leave on the 23rd. I don't remember. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We got a couple weeks.
Yeah, we're good. All right. But I always want to schedule that ahead of time just so people can kind of like pencil it in on their schedule. All right.
Got you.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go break down stream. I'll be right back in 10 seconds. All right, thank you guys again for anybody who's able to tune in. Appreciate you guys for at least, sticking around despite, all the technical issues. I'll do a giveaway real quick, just to at least compensate. We'll do like a 300 credit giveaway. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do. We're gonna do the giveaway code is going to be Gamble. So type Gamble in the chat if you're a player in Project Aurora and you want to have a chance to enter into it. Credits are basically used to pay for sessions, get art of your character, get some free cool things, and more. So yeah, just type in Gamble and you'll be able to enter into it. Okay, there we go. Now we have a bunch of people jumping on in. I remember last time it was just like Sylvosis, and that was pretty much it. There we go. So Ghosty is 1. Storm is 2, Chaos is 3, Bill is 4, Sylvosis is 5, Crimson is 6, Avatar is 7. I'm gonna have to roll a d8 here. That's gonna be a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's Sylvosis. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that is Sylvosis again. Congratulations, Sylvosis. You didn't get it from last yet? Really? Okay, I got you. I'll make sure to give you both. This is gonna be 700 credits for you. All right. Send me 700 Sylvosis. Everybody, GG's in the chat. Congratulations to you, my friend. All right, we're gonna be live again on Thursday at 6 p.m. EST. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. All right, bye y'all.